Hi guys, welcome to the show. This is the comment section with me, your boy Sean, and I am very excited to be here. This is my first time doing TikTok live, and all TikTok is asking me to do is to add filters to liven up my face. So I don't know what they're trying to say. Like algorithm wise, are you trying to say that I need like a lot of help? If you could take away this double chin, do it. It is also called the comment section, and I want to be able to read like any of your comments. If you have any questions, if you have any things that you guys want to say, or like from the stories and stuff that I bring out, I will love to kind of like, say hi and also read and get your take on it lah. Try to make it like a one-way thing, not like, in class I talk to the wall, then here I talk to my phone, like sotong, the whole day I'm just talking to myself. Why? Alright, so the reason why I kind of like love doing this is because I grew up in radio. I did radio for like 13 years of my life. This was like 15 years ago. And when I first got introduced to the whole concept of radio, I loved it because I didn't have to, like show my face. You don't have to be camera ready all the time. It's not like TV where you have like scripts la, lines la, and all these kind of things. But it's really like you get to show your personality, you get to share your opinions, you get to share about what you like and dislike from your, just through the medium of your voice. And I thought that was kind of nice. And it's also theater of the mind when you don't know what you see, but things change so much. Things have changed so much, and but I still love that old school like radio vibes. So when I plan this show, right, I plan it like how I would plan like a radio show. So like I have headline news, I've got things that I want to share with you, fun facts that I'm sure you guys didn't know. And I also wanted to play a game, like a little trivia game that we can play, and I'll ask you a question. If you can guess the answer, you win a prize. We have no idea what the prize is yet, but we will find a prize. We got many things in this room that we can give away. And also, if this show is happening at Ding Dong and people like this show, then yeah, we can definitely give away more things as well. Okay, I tell you what, the prize today is bak chor mee. Okay, I will buy you one bak chor mee. Settle. But not upsize one. Alright, so there's so many things that we want to talk about. I think while I wait for you guys to leave your comments and to leave your questions, we pick up from two things. Number one is from the question and answer I did on Instagram, where you guys kind of like shared some questions that you want me to answer, and I have stories and stuff like that for you there. But let's start the show with a little news segment. All right, this is straight from rich people doing rich people things. Okay, rich people, you know who you are. If your staircase is inside your house, then you are the rich people I'm talking about. If your staircase is outside the house, then maybe a different story lah. Alright, so this news is quite interesting to me. It says scientists say billionaires might soon pop pills to extend their life. That's right, AI and biotech are moving so fast that we could have anti-aging tablets on the market in just a few years. Okay, people like Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, and even ChatGPT's Sam Altman are pouring in cash into regenerative medicine. So that looks like this next big step forward, right? The idea is to, of course, live longer and healthier lives, because apparently private jets and trips to Mars aren't enough. So experts predict that it is only a matter of time before these life-extending drugs hit the shelves. Of course, the most expensive part of the shelves, right? At this rate, billionaires will outlive all of us. And as they say in the stock market, this is what I call a long-term investment. Yeah, so that's a great piece of news that we learned today. So AI, would you want to live forever? Would you want to live until very old? I give myself 20 more years, I think enough already. Don't need so long also. Alright. Next piece of news for headlines this Christmas. Oh yeah, forget to wish you all. Oh no, wait, my mic dropped. Oh, see, one, two, so many problems we have. That's only like from outtakes. I do like that lah. All right, carrying on with headline news. This Christmas, oh yes, I forgot to say, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everybody. So this Christmas, a survey shows that people spent about $1.5 billion on gifts that nobody wants. All right, on the top of that list, bath bombs, which has officially been crowned the most uninspiring present ever, closely followed by underwear and socks. Because nothing says Merry Christmas like, you need a bath, so here's a little bath bombs, right? What? Okay, and also, who is giving underwear? Who is giving underwear as a Christmas present? But I do know a lot of people that give socks. If you are one of those that give or gave socks during Christmas, why? For what? Who are you? Also, what you want? Socks, no imagination, no care, no thought one. This one, you just go, you pick socks, the easiest thing to buy for a big group of people. So I'm saying, why? Oh, I mean, yes, because I spin. So socks is something that I use every day. That's great, but also, put a little bit of thought, right? No, socks you think so much, and socks I also can buy myself. What? Because it's cheap. Buy me something expensive, right? Like send me some of this TikTok cash that people have been talking about, like gifts. I don't know how. I don't know what is this gifts. Put it in the section. Put it in the comments. Yeah, leave a gift. Socks. What is the worst present you got? Leave it in the comments. That's what I want to know. Yeah, what's the worst present you got? What's the worst present I've gotten? I want to say socks, but I don't want because I think like at least 6 of you gave me socks. So I love. Is the worst present you've ever got bread? Bread is good, what? Thin carbs all the way. Yeah, this body is thin carbs, okay? This show is brought to you by Fat GPT. This is me. Better than someone giving the same gift 2 years in a row. Tell me this story. Who is the one that gave you the same gifts 2 years in a row? Whether it is the same gift, as in they bought you this gift and then they give you back again, or is it they bought you the same thing 2 times in twice. If they bought you, for example, something like perfume twice, like first Christmas perfume, second Christmas perfume, I think this is me thinking that they have something that they want to say. Right, so that one, you must go and do some investigative work and find out also. Yeah, so tell me, why? What is the gift lah? What's the gift? Tell me what the gift is lah. Not bread, right? Okay, then as you tell me, carry on with the headline news. We're still on news. Oh my god, yes. This one is for the battle of the sexes. A study has revealed that 7:54 a.m. is the time when most men are in the mood for some, shall we say, pre-breakfast bonding. Or some AM affection, some morning cardio, if you get what I'm trying to say. The only problem is, according to this survey, most women feel that feeling about 15 hours later at about 11:21 p.m. Alright, so basically, men want it before their coffee and women want it after their bedtime tea. You know what I'm trying to say, right? So it's no wonder my morning classes are always very exciting. Morning classes, you should come, morning class. 7:15 in the morning, ooh, the excitement. Woohoo! Also, keep telling me once again, welcome to the show. Oh, thank you for the laughs. Alamak, got laughs all. I love you, the best, you the best. So, as I mentioned, this is the show where we're called the comment section. So, the comment section should be as happening as possible. Leave a comment, ask me a question, tell me all about you, your life, or ask me stuff about my life that I can talk about. The show goes on for another 20 minutes, so we've got many things to cover and many stories to tell, but go for it as well, yeah? Then, in radio, right? So, continuing this entire story of me being in radio. So, I started out as a producer doing back-end things. So, I remember when they asked me to join radio, and I was like, I have no background in radio. I have no background in mass comm and stuff like that. I have never, edited anything in my life. Back in the day, this is 15 years ago, you didn't have CapCut, you don't have ChatGPT, you don't have all these kind of fancy tools that makes things so easy to do now. But back then it was really you really had to bring your creativity and your passion to the game, right? And I remember we did the morning show, and how we did that was you have to be on air at 6 a.m. in the morning. So 6 a.m. in the morning, the first thing they do is they play Majulah Singapura, and then after that it's straight away headline news and sports, the weather, traffic, and you open up the show with like telling people what's going on. This is the show, welcome, who we are, blah blah blah. And then we start playing songs and we start doing bits and pieces of news that we've taken. So what we just did, like I take a piece of news, tell you something, so you actually learn something. So you're like, okay, everything we are saying are proper like headlines. So a lot of research and development had to go into writing these stories. And then you rewrite everything, and then you have to think of like a punchline, or you have to think of a joke, or you have to think of a bit. And for radio, it's fun. Here, I mean, one day when the show gets traction, I guess we can do a lot more, but I will learn. But you know, with radio, you have sound effects and stuff like that. So I mean, I hope you guys are hearing me well. I have no idea. So tell me if you guys are hearing me okay or not, or this sounds like it's very echoey, or there's no way for me to monitor myself yet. So except you guys are monitoring for me, so tell me. Yeah, so this is how I started out doing radio, writing, all these kind of things. So it's very fun. Oh, that's a good question. Wait, I'll tell you first. Then because of that, we had to do all these creative things. So the show starts at 6 a.m. in the morning. We have to be there at 3 a.m. in the morning. 3 a.m. in the morning, we will get on site because there's so much to do. There's things to write, there's things to like prepare, there's news to read and to kind of like scribble down and think. And at 3 a.m. in the morning, your brain cannot think one thing. So your thing 7 o'clock class is hard, is it? You try going 3 a.m. and trying to use your brain to like write stuff down, but you never really get used to it. So but the 3 a.m. in the morning thing was short-lived lah. We did it for, I want to say 4 or 5 years. Then after that we kind of like sobered up and then moved to a different show. So then we just came in at 5, which is a lot better. Yeah, so because you came in at 5, you didn't have to wake up so early. You can wake up at 4. That was great. Have I ever overslept for the morning show? Yes. So what we do, right, we have a check-in system in the morning, which is like basically your WhatsApp group. The moment we wake up, we have to say morning. So like if everybody in the team says morning, so okay, can. So there are 2 like safety rails. Basically 3 a.m. so like 2 something you'll get 1 message, and then at 3 a.m. you don't get a second message like I'm here or something, or another morning you check in, that means start calling already, right? So you have like a few hours to get to work, so that's not so bad. The worst one is I woke up at 5 something, like 5 something, and then I got a call. Like I totally missed all my alarms, missed all my messages. Then all I heard was my phone vibrate. I woke up, then I'm like, hello? And he was like, brother, yes, I'm on my way. I knew I was late, but I was working with a great team. The thing about radio is that you work with amazing people, and they will help you lah. They cover for you. They write your stuff for you out. So by the time you come, you just have to like do what you need to do, and the show still goes on. The latest I've ever reached was, I think that day, like 6:15, maybe 6:10, 6:15, just after news and sports. So not, still bad because still came late for work, but like not that bad lah, right? So back in the day I used to sleep 8 o'clock. I was in bed already. Then as the show, like as the years progress, we come in. Not say we come in later and later, but the work gets done more efficiently. So a little bit easier to kind of like plan talk sets and stuff like that. And then the news starts coming out earlier as well. So the cycle of the news, like for the day, if you know how it works, is like at 6 p.m. onwards, then you get the next day's, we get the next day's news, right? So last time we couldn't work until after 6 p.m. And after 6 p.m. you have to be out, you have to go for dinner, you have to do all this kind of thing. So yeah, we have to go and hi Ellie, you have to go and do the talk sets, right? So that time you can only work after 6 p.m. right? But nowadays it's a bit different with like social media and everything. Last time Instagram was barely a thing. Yeah, you can see my first few Instagram posts is just all those like horrible snaps of like a basketball court, just like ooh colors, and you just take a photo and then we post and we're like something smart you say below. That was wow. But nowadays you get news 24/7 all the time, so you can go in a bit later. It's a lot easier. The job is simpler, correct lah, simpler, and you know you get to, and it's also more you get, it's at your fingertips. Whatever you want is at your fingertips. So that's why I feel like the work of a producer or the work of the comedian is a lot harder now, even though everything is, I know right, the lighting, even though you get news or you get stuff so quickly, it requires a lot more authenticity and a lot more vulnerability and a lot more work or creativity to go into your writing to, you know, kind of make you stand out. Yeah, but I'm a Mr. Lame joke lah, so all my jokes are very lame ones. So I hope you guys understand and know, and we'll try that also. Hey, your comment, this is not me just scolding you all half the time, okay? This is the comment section. The show is called the comment section. Leave something in the comment lah. Because now all you see is like, but hello uncle, okay, you know, that kind of thing. Nice lah, I love that you guys are talking to me. So talk more. Once I talk to myself, my whole life I'm talking to myself. Yes. You Ellie never hear my lame jokes for very long leh. I was very long never see you. So the cats are outside. I am 37 this year. Yeah, so 38, yes. I also want to see the cats. I asked my wife bring in. She's watching. Maybe bring the cats if they want to see the cats. Up to you. If she brings in, means she's okay with it. If not, then you know, cannot. Where the next segment is called, what is something I like to call nerd news. So if you're a nerd like me, then you like all things games, comic books, movies, stuff like that. So nerd news is fun. I hear movement outside. I don't know whether anything's happening, but we'll find out. So let's do nerd news first. Nerd news, a brand new segment. Da-da-da-da-da. Nerd news. Okay, Mario Kart. Everybody played Mario Kart's Mario Kart the game gets real. If you've been to Japan lately, you'll find out that Nintendo is blurring the lines between gaming and reality with their latest attraction at the Universal Studios Japan. Right, it's an AR powered Mario Kart ride. So if you sit in a real life Mario Kart, equipped with goggles that you can look through, like, you know, those Vision Pro stuff, and then you get to throw shells at browser, you get to zoom past through the Rainbow Road, and it's wild and it's interactive, and you can collect coins, speed bonuses, throw bananas at your competition, that kind of thing. So my question is, what is the one item you would throw at anybody in real life? Go, you say now. What is the one item you will throw at anybody and realize? And if you all say no, I'm very nice, I don't like to throw things, I've sat in a car with most of you, so I know your road rage is through the roof one. You all outside so nice, hello, thank you. Then sit in the car only, wow, all the efforts all come out one. You think I don't know, huh? So you want to throw a spin bike? you throw a spin bike. Try a hook. Or the cats are sleeping, so I cannot bring in. That's why. I'm reading my comments here. So nerd news. Join. Yay, welcome. Wow, it's quite fast. It's already 8:20. Oh my god, I got so many things to talk about, but I can just talk for half an hour. Not bad. Okay. Next story. Then you have to move on, right? Okay, y'all wanna do a new story with a little rant that I have? Or you want to learn something and do like a little fun fact? Ooh, tell me. I won't throw anything at anyone. Lies. This one all lies one. All lies. Alright, first one to say, so you get news story, because my patience is very thin, so I cannot wait for everybody to kind of say their piece, but go for it. In retail news, supermarkets are really leaning into the better together vibe, pushing grocery bundles like pasta and sauce, or like chips and dips, or like bread and peanut butter, and they say it's going to make shopping a lot easier and more convenient. But let's be real, critics are calling it a sneaky way for us to spend more, right? It looks like supermarkets aren't really just selling groceries anymore. They're trying to match make things, right? My rant with this is, why do I need to buy things in bundles? Right? If I'm making like a stew and I only need 1 carrot, why I need to buy a bag of like 5 carrots? Why I want one. I want 1 piece of mee pok. I want 1 piece of the instant noodles. I don't want to buy 5 packets of instant noodles. I just want 1 piece. We're cooking for 2 people only. We don't need to buy so many things. Then now, if I have so much of these ingredients, I buy a broccoli, give me 1 big head of broccoli. I just need like 2 or 3 florets, right? I just need that, but now I have to plan my entire week broccoli forward. You know what I mean? I have to plan my entire week of like recipes that I have to use broccoli for, carrots for, because I already have this, and if I don't, then it's just gonna go to waste. And knowing me, I'm gonna eat out half the time of the week, so these are all gonna go to waste. My point is, I need one thing only. Why supermarkets cannot sell one thing only? If can, so tell me why cannot. Yeah, this story in this rant comes from a very passionate point in my life, because when I was younger, I tell you this story. When I was younger, right, I want to call her my auntie, but she was also my babysitter. I don't know whether she was related to me, but this was how young I am. All right, so Auntie Mary, Auntie Mary said, her name's Auntie Mary. Auntie Mary said, Sean, you go down, you buy me mee pok. I say, okay, I go down and buy mee pok. She give me 65 cents. This is many years ago. 65 cents she gave me. So I go downstairs, across the road there is a coffee shop. I asked the uncle, 1 mee pok. I give him 65 cents. He throw back at me. He say, hello, this is mee pok, it's not 65 cents. Back in the day it was a lot more, but I didn't know lah. So I say, oh, not enough money. Okay, wait, I go back and check. Then I went back up to Auntie Mary and said, Auntie Mary, not enough money. And then she scolded me and said, 65 cents is more than enough for 1 packet of mee pok. I like, okay, I don't know. And this is the people pleaser in me, right? And the people pleaser in me don't want to have confrontation. People scold me and say, okay, never mind, Ken, I go and do for you. I go and make things work. I will settle it. I'm resourceful. So I go down and then I go back to the uncle, and then the uncle say, no, 65 cents cannot. So now I'm stuck between Auntie Mary and this uncle. So I go back to Auntie Mary. I'm like, I ask her, I think about, things outside the box. I ask her, Auntie Mary, where to buy this mee pok? This is the second time I come up already. Then she said, where to buy the mee pok? She said, NTUC. I'm like, NTUC? So I go NTUC and find mee pok for 65 cents. Then I think. What mee pok she want? Oh, is it she want instant noodle mee pok? So I say, okay, Ken, I go down. I go and find the mee pok thing. I take out $1.80 back in the day. $1.80 the packet. I'm like, cannot. I only got 65 cents. So I went back up to Auntie Mary and I tell her, not enough money. And then kena whack. This one, she will take the slipper and whack one. 65 cents is enough. I tell you, Ken, I need 1 packet. Then she pulled my ear, bring me down to NTUC just to show me what she did. She take the packet of mee pok, the instant noodle packet, got 5, right? She open up, she take 1 packet, and then she go and pay. I don't know, the cashier is her friend or Ken. I don't know whether that is legal. I don't think so. But I guess back in the day you could do anything you want, especially if your name's Auntie Mary and carrying on a slipper. She wear 2 slippers, she have 1 in her hand. No, she got 3 slippers just walking around like that. It's our weapons. So we'll find out, right? So and after that, I never had to see Auntie Mary again, so I don't know lah. But 1 mee pok. That's my story is, my rant is, I just need 1 thing. Why must I buy in bundle, right? So, very headache. Okay, what does the comment say? The comment say, apata, I don't want eat mee pok already. Good, don't eat mee pok. Mee pok, 1 mee pok, very hard. Huh? You can take the 1 thing and give the rest to me. Okay, I can give. Then I still have to buy, right? I give you 65 cents, Ellie, you go and buy mee pok for me. Oh my god, it's 8:25. We got 5 minutes left in the show. Okay. Do you want to learn something, fun fact? Or I got so many things I want to do, but okay, never mind, good lah. That means, tell stories. But you can buy full pack. No, I can buy the full pack of 5, yes, but can I buy 1 only? That's my question. No, give y'all lah. Like to disturb me, Okay. So speaking on that, as we end today's, I wanted to say podcast, no, end today's show, towards the last 5 minutes of the show. Oh, let's do the game. So if you don't know much about me, I am, as I mentioned, a nerd, and I love like movies. So the thing about me and movies is, because growing up, my parents weren't around all the time. Not that they were, terrible parents. They were great parents, but they had to work, and having 4 kids, they had to take care of. I'm number 3, by the way. I have like a elder sister, an elder brother, then myself, and then a younger brother. So my elder sister is 14 years older than me. Then my elder brother is 12 years older than me. So obviously I'm the accident. And then after that, 4 years later, they just got one more just to play with me. So like keep me company and keep me quiet because I talk too much, right? So having that, and then my parents were always working. My parents always worked 2 jobs, morning and night. So they're never really home. So I had to spend a lot of time by myself. So when I was with myself, the only thing that really truly like raised me was the TV. And back in the day, you don't have your Netflix, you don't have streaming, you didn't get to choose what you watch. So we watched what was on TV, and that got me very involved in the whole creative process of like comedy writing, and also like the whole production behind movie and stuff like if you watch a movie with me, I will tell you fun facts about the movie. I'll tell you things about the actor, actresses, why they chose to write this way, the foreshadowing of what's to come. And this is a thing for me. Like I cannot watch movie trailers. Like there's a big thing for me. If I watch a movie trailer or I see a movie poster, I can tell you everything that's going to happen in the movie already, because it's all like there for us. So I cannot like bring myself to it. I love to be like surprised by content that people put out, right? So that's the whole movie thing. Then like I can even tell you stuff like camera angles, like how they filmed this, how they filmed that, what they had to do, and how many takes they had to go through. So I thought we'd come up with a little movie trivia contest, and you will get 1 mee pok. I will buy you 1 mee pok. You will win this mee pok. So whoever is commenting today, the first person to comment the correct answer for this movie trivia will win that 1 packet of mee pok. Yay! Mee pok, mee pok, mee pok, mee pok. After the whole show, all you can think about is mee pok. Tonight, if you all eat mee pok, you all take picture, you all send me, okay? So the movie that we're going to talk about is Transformers, because I think that was the last time I cried. Right, the last time I cried was watching Transformers 3. So fun fact about Transformers 3, do you know, while filming Transformers 3, one of the extras got hit in the head by a metal rod during one of the action sequences that gave her like some brain damage, and she's like in a hospital kind of thing with like a small like dent in her head. And the production company, the movie company, had to pay her $1.8 million to settle the lawsuit. So wow, fun fact about that movie. Also, another fun fact, many cars, like actual cars, were exploded during the filming of the movie Transformers 3. So if you can tell me the exact number or the closest number to how many cars were exploded, you win that mee pok. Okay, I'll give you a range. It is definitely more than 500, but less than 600. Okay, let go. First person, guess. You can guess as many times as you want. You can type as many answers as you want. And then we go. Hey, don't Google lah. Y'all don't. Wow. Y'all confirm Google one. Why y'all know the answer one? Play the game properly lah. You Google, right? You don't action. Okay. Last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. This is not 10 seconds. It's just me counting down to 10 because seconds are a lot longer. 2, 1, 10, 10. Okay, yay. So we have the winner who confirmed Googled the answer. Yvonne, you win that 1 packet of mee pok. I will see you next year. New Year, I'll see you right in class. So, okay, Ken, I give you that mee pok. Now I must go stand by already. Okay, hey guys, it is 8:30 on the dot. So thank you so much for bearing with me. For all those of you who watched for a while, thank you so much. For all those of you who commented, I love you so much. Please, I want to try to do this like every Sunday. Then we try like half an hour, quite fast. Learn some. I'll get some fun facts for you, and tell your friends. Hopefully, this is also practice for me because I haven't like done, I wouldn't say broadcast work in a while, but it's so fun. So thank you everybody. Yay! Now I don't know what to do. I don't know how to. Oh yeah, do that thing like send things lah. Then how? This one got money or not? Then at least I can pay my bill. I can buy your 65-cent mee pok. Teach me, okay? I don't know. I will learn lah. I'll go learn. Now I'm a TikToker. Yeah. Or if we can, I don't know what's going on. So what I will probably do is take parts of the show and put it back up on TikTok and Instagram. What would really help is if you shared any of the videos and then tell your friends about it for stuff that goes on. You subsidize. I'm supposed to give you the mee pok lah. You cannot subsidize the mee pok for me lah. The cat is here. Which one? Hi, Chestnut. This is Chester, everybody. Chester. Oh, okay, he woke up. Thank you, my baby. The cat is here. Okay, this is Chester, but we call him Sanchez as well. So, Sanchez, say hello. Why you don't want to say hello? Why you so sad? Okay, come see. Maybe I know he's trying to run away. This one, oh, you're the most naughty one because you like to come on Daddy's table every time and like run around. You see, my whole keyboard all is. There. Go. Then he will wipe his. He will wipe his face on my computer. He will step and on my keyboards. So every time you all think that I misspell things, half the time is he typing. Okay, bye.